Hey guys, what's up? Queenie K here. Welcome back to my channel. So as you can see from the title of this video, this is going to be a get ready with me, a chit chat, a very chit chat get ready with me. I just want to say before I start, usually I don't like to share my opinion on certain things. I'm always kind of nervous because I am kind of like shy about what people would think, but I'm doing this to open up discussion and just kind of open up everything for people to comment and let me know what they think about certain situations. So I'm not coming on here to spew out negativity or to cause drama or to do any of that. I just want to talk about this and hear what you guys have to say about this kind of stuff. So if you have anything to say, any opinions, any comments, obviously feel free to comment down below, but just please remember that everybody is entitled to their own opinion and you don't have to attack them, you don't have to attack me, you don't have to attack anybody. Just state your opinion and keep it moving and people will respond and it can be an okay environment. This is not something that's going to be like crazy dramatic, but I feel like the internet just gets a little touchy when we talk about deep issues. I don't know. So obviously if you guys have an opinion about this, please comment down below. Let's talk about it and let's open up discussion and just be like free with it because like I think it's needed. I think it's very needed. But with that being said, that's not the only thing I'm here for in this video. I'm actually going to be doing a get ready with me. Some people requested my everyday makeup routine as to why I'm looking a little crazy. I have concealed a little bit just because I do have a lot of dark marks and I'm not ready for this HD camera to be all up in my pores. So I did conceal already and I still have like a lot to do. And I'm just gonna go through my daily makeup routine as I talk to you guys about something that's just been like really on my heart, I guess. Kind of issues that I find are annoying, I guess. I don't know. If you want details about this hair, it will be in the description box below. When I'm not doing hair videos, I try to keep my hair protected. It's either in a bun or under a wig or something like that. So yeah, anyway, so let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is my foundation, and I always apply my foundation with either my fingers or my beauty blender. And today I'm going to be using my BECCA Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream. Usually I love using the NYX or NYX cover drops. I actually did a review on them and I still am obsessed with this. I love it so much. It's actually basically done now, so I'm just gonna put it aside because that's how much I love it. I want to save it until I have a new bottle, and I have lots in here because I'm actually not too happy with this foundation. But anyways, that's not the point of this. Let's just start. I'm gonna be using this on my Foss, and yeah, that's how I like to put it on my face so I don't have to touch it too much. So let's just start with this conversation. So as you can see by the title, I'm talking about the natural hair community and the natural hair business and just things that have been really bothering me lately. I don't know how to explain it. Well, I do, that's why I'm here. But so basically I have just been thinking like, why are we as a community, I guess as the Black community, yeah, I'm mainly talking about the Black community just because that's what I know. And when I talk about natural hair, of course there's other groups involved because generally natural hair is like natural curly hair, right? But I'm talking from the Black community perspective and how I feel about that. And something that's just been bothering me is like, basically, if you live in Toronto or some parts in the US, there's a huge department stores, or I guess like huge beauty supply stores. And every time I go into a beauty supply store, it is not owned or run by Black people, which isn't the main issue. Like, that's not my main issue. My main problem is that why aren't we as a community trying to take a hand in these businesses? And I feel like when Black people do try to put their 2 cents into a business, everybody starts to either have negative attitude towards them. Like, I feel like we could be so much more supportive as people of color and women of color, especially in business. I feel like there's so much more support needed in that, because as soon as somebody starts a business, it's like, oh yes, the hookup, I got a discount. No, like that should not be how we think. We should be wanting to support them so that business can grow and benefit more people. So then we can have a say in this thing that we use so much. Like, how are we the #1 buyers and not really a part of the business? And when it comes to like hair weaves, I understand, because weave comes from Asia. Most of it comes from Asia, and we need that connection to get that hair, right? But when it comes to things like actual natural hair products and things that are created in America, or like products that are American based, or products that are based, like have a foundation in African grown products, why don't we have a hand in those? Like, why don't we have businesses that are thriving from us being the sellers and the buyers? Like, I don't know, I feel like so many other groups of people are able to achieve this and not feel weird about it. Like, should we be apologetic because we want to own our own stuff and kind of be proud of it? Like, I feel like there's so much negativity around being exclusive. Like, why can't we be proud in the fact that we need these things and we sell them to our people, and we make them for our people, and that's it? As women of color, as curly haired girls who are giving so much money to these companies, we should be wanting to be a part of it as much as it has become a part of our life, you know? So, and when we do see our friends or sister or cousin or aunt starting a business in something that affects us, like the hair business, a natural hair business, we should be supporting them and not looking at them like, oh yes, hook up, you know? No, like that's not how you build a business. And it just drives me insane that that kind of mentality and that kind of fear and that kind of, I don't know, just not having faith in ourselves has led to everybody else but us owning these huge beauty supply stores. And I'm just sitting here like, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I'm just kind of going on a rant. I just think it's interesting, and it kind of inspires me, I guess, to say that I want to have a say in beauty and business and sales in the future when it comes to necessities. Like, when it comes to hair weaves and stuff, that's not something we need. So I'm not too pressed about it. But when it comes to hair products and natural products that we use to take care of something that literally grows from our body, I feel like we should have more of an impact in that business. Like, I just really do. I feel like that should be a thing that Black people or people of color are known for. We are creating businesses to take care of ourselves and to maybe help other people who aren't even involved. But instead, other people are creating these businesses to help us take care of ourselves. Which is like, why? Is it because we don't believe in ourselves? Is it because we're not working together to do that? Is it because we're taking advantage of each other? Why are we scared to take that step and do it for ourselves? And I'm not talking for everybody, because there's a lot of Black owned businesses. I'm just talking about what I just said, like those huge beauty supply stores that like, I don't know. You guys get what I'm saying. And this is not to attack anybody and discredit anybody who has a business and who is doing well and doing their part. This is not what I'm trying to say at all. I'm trying to inspire people here by having this conversation. And let's talk about, why is this the case? When it comes to Asians, for example, do they feel like a huge part of their lives is run by another group of people? I don't know, maybe not though. So it's not really a huge thing that I'm too concerned about, but I do want people to think about these things and be like, yeah, like I could do this. we should do this. I don't know. And I don't know, I just have so much passion for empowering women, and also women of color who feel like they've been put down and feel like they haven't been able to really achieve what they really wanted in life. And I just I really want to build that back up, because that's not true. A lot of us have a lot more potential than we think, and I feel like it's worth talking about. So if you come on here upset that I'm bringing this up, it's like, I think I'm completely, me and a lot of other women are completely worthy of talking about this issue. And it's not to exclude anybody, and it's not to say, oh well, everything that's ours should be ours. No, that's not what I'm saying. I just feel like I want people to be empowered enough to take a step and take action in something they can be involved in. Because Black women in business is not something that is the most common, or the most, what's the word? Like, people won't look at you and be like, oh my god, yes, of course, duh. It's something that can be very difficult and competitive and lonely, because people cannot be supportive. Why? We are doing it as a team, like, we're working together. When you see another woman creating their business and building something in a market that you shop in, and you're not supportive, does that make sense? Like, I feel like that makes no sense to me. How are you out here buying things in the same market as you see your cousin or sister or friend building a business in, and you can't be supportive? Even if you can't always support them financially, you should be supporting them emotionally, you know, and helping them build their business as much as you can. I think this just goes a long way. So let me know what you guys think about this. I feel like I'm just sick of it. Like, I feel like there's so much more to be done. So I'm using the LA Girl, what is this called? The LA Girl Pro Concealer in Chestnut. And this is my highlight. It's not much of a highlight, but once it blends in, it kind of just disappears. So I also use an NYX concealer that's a little bit lighter. And I will have all the information down below, of course. And yeah. So that's my little rant about the business part of natural hair. And props to any women who are part of the natural hair business who actually use the products and not just running it. And this goes for a lot of different things. I'm just talking about natural hair because that's what I know. And so props to people who are involved in that market, and I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. And if you are thinking about being involved in that market but you're scared, please do it. It sets such a good example for future kids who want to do these things. Future, like, little girls, little Black girls, Spanish girls, anybody who feels like they could fit into this market, into this natural hair, curly hair, whatever market. Anybody who contributes will feel inspired by you starting that business and by you taking that step and showing your face in that business. I feel like it's so important. That's my little rant on that. And the last thing I want to talk about is just so Beauty Blender, I'm just blending this out. Last thing I want to talk about is like why natural hair life has so many rules. Like, you can only be natural if this. You're only considered natural if this. Like, why is being natural so like confined? Like, it's not even natural anymore. Natural should be like just being you, just being all that you are. But we've taken this naturalness and turned it into a constructed and organized thing where you have to fit into. You have to have hair like this, preferably if it's super long and pretty and soft and just, you know, it's not natural. It's not like, oh, every natural girl, everyone who embraces their hair growing out of their head is included. We've created guidelines as to how. we want naturals to be. Like, what is the perfect natural? Why do some people only compliment certain types of natural hair, certain textures? Like, why isn't it just like, it's not natural anymore? It's organized and discriminatory. Is that a word? Discriminative? I don't know. It discriminates towards different kinds of naturals, through texture, through length. Someone could be fully born with the hair that they have, but they won't get the credit or the, I guess, admiration for it because it doesn't fit into that natural hair, natural girl, naturalista, beautiful natural hair box. I just feel like sometimes there's pressure to fit into that box. Like, I remember I was doing a hair video the other day and I pulled out this. And this is just like some Blue Magic. We all know Blue Magic. Blue Magic Organic Supergrow Cream Pomade, whatever. It's just an oil-based cream. I pulled it out to oil my scalp. I apologize for using this. Why am I apologizing for using Blue Magic? Because I felt like people were gonna come for me and be like, oh, like that stuff has mineral oil and petroleum and blah blah blah. Like, I don't care. I don't care. I break rules. We all break rules. Why do I only have to moisturize my scalp every day with some organic grape seed and organic almond seed, almond oil, almond seed? You know what I mean? Like, why can't we just embrace the fact that we are embracing ourselves? Like, it's not even that anymore. I can't use Blue Magic on my scalp and not be like attacked, you know? So I think the whole point, the whole beginning of this natural hair community was to embrace our natural selves, not this construction of what natural should be. Just let it be. It's not natural anymore if we're not just letting it be, you know? Okay, so now I'm gonna contour with my BECCA cream shadow just a little bit because it's super dark. It's actually called extra dark, so it's very, very dark. And I just do a little tiny bit right there on my nose, on my cheek. So now I'm going to be using my black opal translucent powder and my BECCA colorless powder. I'm actually gonna do a lot. I'm gonna bake a little bit. So I use the BECCA under my eyes. I go in with my black opal everywhere else. And now I'm going to set my face with the, oh, it's almost done, the NYX Dewy Finish because I look like a ghost right now. And I'm using my Black Radiance blush in Warm Berry. Okay, so I'm basically done. That is my everyday routine. And honestly, for the lips, some good old Blistex. And that's about it. I'm probably gonna straighten my hair a bit and like fix up my closure part. And that's about it. And that is it for this little rant slash get ready with me slash I don't even know what this was. But I really do hope that this sparks conversation and that you guys feel inspired to talk about it, and not in a negative way. Like, please don't take this as an attack towards anyone. I want this to be an open conversation. So let me know what you think about these issues. If you have any sort of rant that relates to these topics that I talked about, go crazy in the comment box because I will probably have something to say too. Like, this is just something that's been weighing on me and I just wanted to talk about it and show you guys my routine and show you guys how basic it is and not popping as much as some people ask for it. I'm like, here, okay, sure. But this is all it is, and I hope this video was somewhat interesting and you guys don't think I'm crazy. I just want to inspire people and just let it be known that we need to like take a step and do what we want to do as women, as people, as humans, as, everything. Like, we are here for a reason. So if I can talk about something that'll inspire people, I definitely will. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope that if you like it, then I will actually love to do more of these kind of conversations slash rants slash chit chat get ready with me's slash advice videos slash I just want to talk. So if you guys like these, I'll definitely do more, and we can just have this be kind of a regular thing. Obviously, I only have so much to say, but I hope you guys did enjoy it and you found some benefit in watching this video. Anyways, I'm just gonna go back to eating my super thin Oreos. Like, I feel like you could be a fat ass and eat these at the same time just because they're so skinny. You feel like classy, like just a little nibble. Like, it just feels so cute. Like, I don't feel fat eating these Oreos because they're so thin. They're smart. They're smart. I love you guys. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the comments, the likes, subscribing. I really, really appreciate it. And if you have not subscribed, if you're new, I hope that you are interested in what's going on this channel and that you'll subscribe, comment, thumbs up, and don't forget to turn on the notification button. Look at me talking with these Oreos in my hand. I'm just ready to go. Don't forget to turn on the notification button so you do not miss any videos, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.